Let's talk about what's happening in New York City more than anything else, but almost every major city in the country. We have looking at between 4 and 6 million people here illegally that have just crossed into our border. We have 100,000 plus who have passed through New York, 84,000 estimated to be here now. And those kids, 19,000 strong plus, are entering to New York City schools. Many speak Spanish. Others speak other languages. And now there's guidance to giving to teachers in overburdened schools who are, believe it or not, underfinanced, and we know for sure underperforming. Now they have to absorb 19,000 children, and they're probably wonderful kids. Who's anti-kid? Nobody. But now they're going to burden our system that is already in debt. And now there's warnings given out and instruction given out to teachers who are underpaid and underappreciated to this. And these students are coming in, not speaking English. If you speak Spanish, good. If not, use some federal funds and get their native tongue.
It's interesting because, the city doesn't know what they're doing for the most part. They're just making it up as they go. They said 19,000 students last week, and in the new guidance from the Department of Education, they said today, because today is the first day of school here in New York, expect 21,000 migrant kids. That's 2,500 more than just last week. So they've put together what they are referring to as Project Open Arms, and for the most part, there's no estimate of how many kids might show up today. It does say you can't turn anybody away. And for the most part, these kids are going to show up, some of them, not have any supplies, go into the supply closet, get the stuff they need, and just pretend everything's normal.
Yeah, right. So this is from the Department of Education. It was a short memo that was sent to teachers across New York City. And it says students may require assistance with their English language skills in order to interact with their peers and teachers, access the curriculum, and express their needs. If available, you are encouraged to identify a staff member at your school who can communicate in both English and the family's preferred language. Students may arrive without any supplies. Please consider utilizing your Title I student and temporary housing funds to create care closets or care packages to provide school supplies, clothing, shoes, and hygiene products / toiletries.
This is unbelievable what is going on. But Democrats are blaming Democrats. They looked at an issue last time and they said it was abortion and Roe v. Wade. I got it. The Dobbs decision. I understand it. That's what happened in 2022. This decision right now by this administration to collapse the border, refuse to enforce, and now allow people to go into the major Democratic cities who are sanctuary cities could be the death knell for this party and flip all types of states and seats. Now, President Biden is taking the blame, and he should. The mayor of New York has been consistently saying, I'm getting no help from the state. I'm getting no help from the Democratic federal government. But listen to Mayor Adams as he shifts blame to a man we know has a tower named after him and used to do his business in New York. Listen.